Hey everybody, welcome to a new video, and today I wanted to talk about what is the most you would pay for a new game. And when I say a new game, I'm talking about pretty much a new retail release of a game. I remember back in the day, at least when I started buying games back in the PlayStation era, the games usually would cap off around $50, depending if there was a collector's edition or not. It'd be more, and these collector's edition I'm talking about were like really good stuff, like something like Lunar or something like that, which is worth paying the extra amount of money it will cost. Up until the PS2 era, the games were around $50 as well for a standard edition, maybe a little bit more for a collector's edition or whatnot. But when we got to the PlayStation 3 era, which is the 7th generation Xbox 360, we started seeing an increase up until, well, not so much as but we would see an increase price of $10, and games usually ended up being around $59. And now going to this next generation that's coming with the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, it seems like they're trying to sneak in a $69.99 price tag on certain standard edition of games. But for me personally, when it comes to like buying a new game, which I don't like buying too many AAA titles at all, because obviously they're expensive and I'm not going to play all of them. I don't think all of them are that good. I'll usually, when it comes to buying something, it'll be something like this. 13 Sentinels, which I've been waiting on for quite a while. This game, I'm almost at the end of it. I feel like it's a masterpiece, and it's something I wanted to buy on release date. You know, I didn't feel like it was going to be saturated with DLC or any of that stuff. I felt like it was a complete project, so I went ahead and picked it up. The game was $59.99, and still paying that price for it irks me, because of course you got the tax, so it ends up being around down there $65. So to ease that, you know, I've always done stuff like trade stuff in, you know, get it cheaper and stuff like that, and you know, end up being around maybe something around $40 or whatnot, you know, and then I won't have like that buyer's remorse. But I'm wondering how you guys feel about games, possibly new games being $69.99. There's already some of them, like we got the NBA game coming out, Demon Souls $69.99 for the PS5, and I'm like, whoa, dude, that's pretty crazy. I just feel like they're trying to sneak it in there, but I feel like since games are disc-based, coming from cartridge pretty much, cartridge games were expensive as hell. Like I remember Super Nintendo, Mega Man X3 was damn near like, man, I remember that thing was like $80, $90 when it first came out. Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the Super Nintendo, $70, $80. I remember my mom bought it for me. I remember I asked her randomly, "Hey mom, can you get this game for me?" And she usually say no because they're expensive. But she must have had some money in her pocket that day, because she said, "Yeah, go ahead," and she got me that game. But I noticed it was a lot of money and everything like that. So I was like, dude, I didn't think I was gonna get it. So going to the disc-based era, I felt like games should be cheaper because the discs are easier to produce. But you know, maybe that's different because development costs and all that stuff to develop these games, as they get more mainstream, as you guys have seen, they just gotta charge more, or maybe they're just trying to push more people into the digital era. But then when they go to the digital, the games seem to be the same price as they would be a physical. So it's like, dude, what the hell is going on? You know, I always felt like digital and physical games should be a difference in price. You know, because you know, obviously you're getting a physical, you know, they had to produce that. But when it comes to digital, I mean, you're going straight to the company pretty much, so it should be cheaper. But it doesn't seem to be the case with these companies, and that kind of price range I feel like it's pretty dangerous. But a lot of these new folks will probably buy into it, and I wanted to know what you guys thought about it. You know, when it comes to, like I said, when it comes to buying a new game for myself, and it's $60, and it's rarely I buy a game for $60 or whatnot like that. You know, I made an exception for 13 Sentinels, but obviously I did some trade-in credit to get it cheaper. I just, when it gets to that point of being like over $50, there's that buyer's remorse kind of kicks in. You know, it's like, damn, dude, I'm gonna pay $50 for this game. So just want to know what you guys thought about this whole increase coming up with certain games, and what do you guys think? Do you think it's justified? Do you think they should keep the same price because they're not changing the format of the Blu-ray disc? It's still Blu-ray disc, I believe, that they're using for the next generation. I'm damn near pretty 100% sure. But like I said, the other reasons I mentioned, maybe the development cost and all of that, the games being mainstream and all, maybe that's why they got to increase the price. I'm not really sure. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think about this. This is something I just wanted to kind of ask you guys pretty much, because I honestly feel like it's just pushing people to go the digital route. But then again, the digital route has to be cheaper, or just some people maybe not just give a crap. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Radical Reggie, and I'll see you in the next video.